Hello, Capricorn. Happy. How we doing? None of you are probably awake right now, and I was randomly asked go live. Go live for Capricorn right now. I'm like, okay. If any of you guys do join in, do say hello. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me okay. Um, that just is the biggest indicator for me if you are in there. Welcome, Capricorn, my Capricorn gang. For those of you who are tuning in or tuning in later for the live, interesting download I got for you today was love, light, and fuck you, Capricorn. As always, Cappies, love, light, and fuck you. You know what that's really telling me, Capricorn? It's time to be very unapologetic about who you are. There's a sense that before trying to explain this in the best way that where that download kind of came from, it's cloud ourselves, or not really cloud ourselves. It's like being naive to the world, or how it's being described to me. It's like we have this perception of ourselves like we were just etherically floating around without a care, as it were. And it's like spread love and light, be love and light to others. But we did it in such a way where we were putting ourselves at risk for interference or at risk of misinterpretation. That's the best way that I'm feeling. So it's like you need to stand in your power, Capricorn, but you also cannot be bulldozed, which I don't think I need to tell any of you that. I don't think I need to really ram that home with anybody. That's just kind of the energy that I was picking up on right before your reading. So for those of you who resonate with that, you let me know. And if you are in there and you're a subscriber of mine, please say hello. Please do. I'm just burning some cinnamon right now. Guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm doing things a little unconventional right now. I was inspired to go live for you right now, Capricorn. I'm just burning some cinnamon right now. Cinnamon is really good for memory, recalling memory. I love the way it smells. Hello, someone said hello in there. Hello, hello. Guys, if you are in there, be sure to leave a like on the video. Help me reach more Capricorns. You guys are probably my #1 supporters on the channel. I want to reach more of you. And I do appreciate you, those of you who come back. Guys, this is very impromptu live. I'm just going to look at who's around you. What are they thinking? What are you thinking right now, Capricorn? What do you need to know? I'm going to pull some fairy oracles for you today, and some transcendent oracles. For those of you who are doing some shadow work right now, I may be tempted to pull one for you, a shadow work card. I am using my personal tarot deck that I created, so bear with. Oh wow, you've got Justice under the bottom of the deck. This says, you bring balance to my life. I feel equal and whole. You could be dealing with a Libra, obviously, but right now something is justice, justified. You are justified, Capricorn is what I just got. You are justified in how you feel. Yeah, you're enlightened. The sun, full enlightenment. You are like enlightened at this time, Capricorn. You're awake. You're obviously awake. You're watching me, but you're awake. You're woke, right? You're woke. And just because you have your light to share, just because you have your light to give, Doesn't mean you're going to let others take advantage of you or take advantage of that, right? No. You're not letting others take advantage of your good nature anymore. I don't have to drill that home with you, though. Many of you are so woke. It's not like that has to be the topic or the focus. You don't have to go back to the past, Capricorn. Or it's like you have to, if you are going back to the past, you're going there in order to understand so that you can go to the future, if that makes sense. If you're revisiting the past in order to go to the future. Protect yourself, protect your energy, stand up for yourself. All right. Right. Thank you. All right. What's the current situation, please, Spirit, for Capricorn? What's currently going on for Capricorn? Any messages, please, for Capricorn? Interesting. Wow. We have the Five of Cups to the King of Wands. Five of Cups to the King of Wands. Who's this fire sign? And why are they upset? Right? There's something about balancing our emotions at this time. Or are these tears of, I also just got tears of joy about something, or you're missing someone. Or someone, no, this fire sign's missing you. Missing you. Okay. So the situation is, you could, of course, be standing in this energy. I've noticed you sometimes, everyone's kind of changing suits, if that makes any sense. Like, and I like the interpretation here. Well, I created these cards, obviously, but what I'm getting is this balance of yin and yang with the Five of Cups. It falls under our moon energy, the emotions in life that we have to balance, the feelings that we have to address in order to stand in our King of Wands, our leadership status, because so many of you are being called to action at this time, to stand up for yourselves. There's a sense of having to face what we fear, maybe even face what we lost. There's also, I feel like, people around you, Capricorn, maybe even an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who feel a disconnect emotionally between you. Maybe you've been cutting off a lot of people recently, right? Cutting off a lot of people in your circle. There's a sense of disconnect and needing to balance our emotions at this time. Where's your Capricorn focus, please? I want to dig into why they're really, I'll dig into this in just a second, okay. You're focused on you, Capricorn, the Emperor. I am working on myself right now. And I feel that. And you standing in, there are two versions of this, sorry. This is the Emperor in my deck. And it says at the top here, I am working on myself right now. And that is also part of the disconnect. This is, you could have a heavy fire placement of your own, but it's like the Emperor is needed right now for that fuck you energy that I was getting. It's like love and light. We are the Empress. We desire to create, to be expansive, to move forward, to do the things we were always meant to do right now. We are awoke to our consciousness. We are awoke to this ascension that is going on. A lot of us are elevating with Earth and Gaia right now into the 5D. Like, consciousness is just through the roof, okay? But with that comes this need to be structured and to not let those outside forces interfere with this process. Not in a negative kind of way. This is who I am. This is where I stand. I have nothing but love to give in my pursuit of happiness, but I won't be taken advantage of. Love and light, or, with all due respect, love and light and fuck you. That's really what I'm getting right now. You guys are not playing any games where that's concerned. And with the Eight of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, you are personally like ascending here, ascending, going into a different parallel universe, Capricorn. And also, people are wondering with the Eight of Cups in reverse, where did you go? Like, where did you go? Where's Capricorn going? Or where is this energy going? Right? Yeah. Where are you going, Capricorn? Where are you taking us next? You're bossing up, and Aries season is going to be very, very prevalent for you. You could also be just dealing with an Aries, as you know. Where should Capricorn not focus, please? Thank you. Leo energy, strength. I hold back how I really feel about our connection. I hold back how I really feel about our connection. This could be, again, this fire sign. And this could be this person who is in your life right now that you're not meant to focus on. If this is you, Capricorn, where you're not meant to focus, I feel is on the past. But it's like you have been focusing on the past in order to see the future, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm seeing someone, and I'm really drawn to the infinity symbol here, but this is really giving me past life regression, I'm feeling like. And it's funny because I have you as, you are my moon energy, Capricorn. Me personally, I'm a Libra, by the way. But you as my moon energy, I've actually been doing a lot of past life regression. And the infinity symbol is actually a symbol of termination. And it means, in essence, how did you die, but also how did you live? This is infinite, right? When you see this, the infinity symbol refers to past life regression. Truly. Not a lot of people know that. But in your past, it's like you were out of touch with your emotions, connecting in a way that it's like you were afraid to speak. I'm getting an image of, or feeling a sensation of someone who couldn't, maybe you were bullied growing up, or you were always the black sheep, or you were the different one of the bunch. You were, and it was because you were so powerful, Capricorn. It's because you were so intuitive, maybe even as a child, you didn't even know. You're walking around, your light just flooding out into the world, not knowing who you were. But people saw it, and it was intimidating for a lot of people because they couldn't understand it. They couldn't understand your light at that time, Capricorn. And neither did you. It was okay. We were not woke at that time, guys. It's okay. But but now that we are, it's like, now that we are standing in our power and we see ourselves for who we really are, now people don't have a choice but to see it. People don't have a choice but to see you, Capricorn, for who you are. Okay? I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you, don't forget, even though you don't have to dwell there. You don't have to prove it, Capricorn. You don't have to prove this to anybody. You don't have to prove it. It's self-evident. And that's part of the point here. You don't have to prove what is self-evident. You just have to stand in your power. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I know this is not a normal Six of Cups. This is talking about, well, the idea I had when I created this particular Six of Cups is talking about parallel universes. It's what we see in the day that's kind of blended into this. We don't see, we have the moon kind of overcast here in the sky. We have this alien mothership reflected in the water, and these two universes are kind of merging into one. And I love the example again here because it's like the past and the present are all merging into this. There's no time, essentially. There's no time between who you were in the past, the present, and the now, and the future. They are all congruent. Sorry. They are all the same. There's no such thing as time, truly. Because, and I think like quantum physics kind of talks about this a little bit, where there's this entanglement, right? Entanglement occurs because energy, or our states of being, electrons specifically, exist in multiple dimensions at once. And where it's affecting one in one reality, it's affecting the other in its opposite reality. It's all happening simultaneously. So when you're envisioning for the future and you're envisioning now, seeing it done now in your mind's eye, and feeling it real, it's already done. You don't have to create it. It's already there. You're just coming into alignment again with who you really are. And there's a joy, there's a satisfaction, but it's also a choice of what you choose to see. And this is also telling me that, well, I can go into a lot of detail with this. Where we come from is so much grander, and who we are, who we were created by, is so much grander than we've ever known. We are not alone in this universe. We know this. We know this by now. It's like I'm thinking back on the past, putting all the pieces together like, whoa, I've been like this my whole life. Yes. Thinking about all the experiences. Yes. And it's kind of like it's coming to you in like little chunks. You're slowly putting the pieces of the puzzle back together. But don't think too, like, Spirit's not going to give you all the information at once. Or what I'm getting is, it's like, for me, even when I like try to explain my thought process a little bit, and I'm sorry, I'm such an air sign, but I'm not sorry, by the way. It's like I receive a glob of information. It's how I can describe it. It's like information just splat on the wall, and I can in a second decode it. But as I'm decoding it, I have to then figure out how to describe what I'm decoding to you. And to you, it just looks like a splat of ink on the wall. But to me, it's different. It's like message by message by message by message. But I still have to describe it, right? Or you still have to describe it in whatever way. That's the best way that I can kind of explain it to you. So it's just a lot of information being decoded, but we were used to seeing things in symbols to begin with. So in other words, don't be mad if you don't get the whole message all at once. That's all I gotta say about that. Show me this King of Wands, please. I want to know if this is you or if this is someone around you. Thank you. Wow. Okay, Tower. And this one is ready for change. You receive the Tower in the upright. Ready for change, Capricorn. Wow. But also I'm hearing this state of emotion had to change, and this you also had to change whatever relationship this was with this person. If this is a person in your life, I did ask how they were feeling. But the Tower, do tell me about the Tower. Oh, Four of Pentacles here, to do with your money, holding your, just, it's okay. Capricorn, it's this blocked emotion in you, maybe even clearing of your chakras around money. Now, of course, you could be saving at this time, but where are you placing your values? And of course, this could be around you, but it's the sense of I wrote on here no cash value because there's no value, yeah, and the 5 of Pentacles right after that. There's no value ultimately in this fake money or fake people who hold back, people who are greedy, people who are stingy, or people who don't share who they really are with you. It's like you're throwing money away. This is the 5 of Pentacles, which features 2 hands literally throwing money away, right? You're throwing your coins away on relationships that no longer serve you, interactions with people who are so guarded because they don't know how to accept your realness and accept you for you. I don't think this is what all of you are doing. I think this is what many of you have learned how to let these kinds of relationships go. Okay. Someone's felt kind of sick here recently. That's for someone. Show me this Emperor, please. Thank you. You know, 9 of Cups in reverse, or wish fulfillment. Like from partying, maybe party, or you need to drink more water, Capricorn. But also, this is just you, or you don't have to control the outcome, is what I'm getting here. The manifestation that you desire, the outcome that you want, it's already real. It's already real. You don't have to force it. You could be seeing 144 a lot, Capricorn. If you are, of course, that's the energy of 144,000. If you know, you know. Show what's backing the 9 of Cups, please. What is Capricorn's wish fulfillment, please? What is Capricorn's wish fulfillment? Knight of Swords in reverse. You need truth, Capricorn, clarity. You need to take action on your ideas. But you haven't because you're not sure, will this endeavor ultimately lead down the path that I want it to go down? Am I capable? Do I see things clearly? Do I have all the information I need? Or I need, like, someone just comes in and out like a bolt of lightning. But with the 7 of Pentacles underlying this thought here, many of you are feeling like you've been waiting forever for your trees to blossom, for your endeavors to pay off. And I feel like telling you they are coming, Capricorn. But it's how you view the situation. You have to let go of being so controlling over the outcome. Because this is growing. These mushrooms and your pentacles growing out of these mushrooms, kind of like on a toadstool, right? And there's a little fairy here. This fairy is just waiting patiently, right? Waiting under the mushroom patiently. And it's really hot out here. The idea behind this card is it's such a hot day, you know. Maybe you've been having detours, or you've been hitting a lot of red lights in your progress, Capricorn, and been facing also a lot of stagnation, not moving is or not making the decision to move. One of those things is going on here, right? And it's kind of like part of that was divine planning and divine timing, even though it didn't feel that way, or it doesn't feel that way. part of it is like, yeah, putting the puzzle piece together. Part of it is spirit saying, Capricorn, you don't have to force the issue. Your manifestation is coming. Also, Capricorn, we're not going to show you, we're not going to tell you when it's coming, because you have to sit and trust in the plan that is unfolding for you. It's already done. And as I said in the Matrix, as like I'm getting the image of the Oracle talking to Neo when she says, you aren't here to make a choice. You've already made it. You're here to understand why you made it. That's kind of the scene that I'm getting in my mind here. It's maybe you were late for work that day, but you avoided a car accident. Maybe you thought something was supposed to be in your future, but you thought you were going to get this job, this promotion, this whatever. But you wind up getting something better is kind of the energy that I'm feeling right now. Or you somehow miss what could have been a complete disaster had you stayed in that job, had you stayed in that relationship, or had you stayed in that thing. It's like I feel many of you are really coming back right now and examining your lives, and you're asking yourself, is this really what I want to do? Is this really in line with my soul mission right now? And it's where you're being told also to focus. So just getting very clear about what you want then. Why is strength here for Capricorn? Where not to focus? Wow. Or where you haven't been focusing is what I just got. We have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. And I'm drawn to care. Care. This is your... Water is very significant for you, obviously, but also like family and nurture. And this is going on a rampage of abundance. What are you grateful for, Capricorn? Because in you activating that gratitude within you by sharing, what do you care about? Gratitude, romance, joy, love, nutrition, I just got for some of you. When you go on rampages of appreciation, abundance shows itself to you. So what have you been holding yourself back from expressing, Capricorn? Some of you also want to start families, and that's the truth, because here we have the sun again, enlightenment, the sun. It's really beautiful energy. What's backing up the Ten of Cups, please? Your happiness. It's like you've intentionally held yourself back from truly knowing or truly seeing, or there was some blockage. Or, okay, the Fool in reverse. I want to have a new beginning with you in reverse. You could be avoiding an Aquarius, but also I'm feeling more like you don't want to be foolish in your endeavor. You don't want to feel like it was all for nothing. But this is also the universe saying again, love, light, and fuck you, but stand up for yourself, and also don't let people take advantage of your kindness is what I'm hearing. Don't let people take advantage of your kindness. You guys are so caring, and you don't even get enough credit for that, by the way. Knight of Cups, to that point. You're so caring. Also, who's this water sign that you're avoiding right now? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Liberty for all. That's what you want. In your independence, what you really want is, in your independence, you want liberty for all. Always need to focus more on water and nutrition here. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Put some love on the situation. What's coming in love-wise, please, for Capricorn? What's going on in love with Capricorn? What's going on in love for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, yeah, deception in reverse. Someone you avoided back here who does not have your. Someone broke up recently, also with a fire sign. Anyway, yeah, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship in reverse, or you're taking off a mask and you're exposing how you feel. Also, is what I just got. For someone, we're talking. We're not hiding. Yeah, you deserve love on the bottom of the deck, and also in reverse because you haven't felt like it. You haven't felt your cup in a while. Needing to take action on our wish fulfillment is also the equivalent of saying, Capricorn, that we need to speak our thoughts into existence. We need to speak our feelings into existence. Also, connecting with spirit more. Anything else, please, for Capricorn? Is anyone or anything coming towards Capricorn? Okay, we have keep an open mind in reverse. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, I see this for you. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, Capricorn. They're not going to be like how you thought. No. No, Capricorn, sorry. I'm getting a sense of okay. You never knew you could be loved so deeply. Not like this, Capricorn. Not like this. Not by someone who's coming in for you. I do feel that. You didn't know a love like this existed, is what I'm getting. And I don't think you're going to recognize it at first when you meet this person. You could have already met them. It could have, for some of you, I get a sense that this person's already been in your energetic field, or you know them in some way. And I don't think, for many of you, I don't think you've been intimate with this person, or it's never been taken. It's been like a respectful sort of admiration, or something to the energy I'm picking up on. Kind of like watching each other from afar, respectfully, or not so respectfully. You could have differences of opinion with this person. Anything else, please? For Capricorn. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, also in reverse, because some of you were exiting a situation back here. Yes, this is your soulmate, Capricorn. Some of you are pregnant, that's why you've been feeling sick. Someone was feeling sick. You deserve love, Capricorn. You have to also claim it. I don't know how else to describe that. Let's get an oracle message from the Fae for you, Capricorn. I'm really enjoying these fairy oracle cards. Hope you don't mind. Not that I care. This is my YouTube channel. Thank you. All right. Messages, please. Capricorn need to know it's time, please, for the highest good for Capricorn? Make an offering, Capricorn. Oh, wow. Far, far away, Capricorn. Far, far away. Number 30 breaks down to 3, of course. Creative daydreaming. We're daydreaming. That's what, okay, those ideas. You have fun with yourself, Capricorn. 6 of Cups. Have fun with your ideas. Play. I'm feeling a really big, eager sense for someone to like play. Have fun. Life doesn't have to be so serious all the time. That might be for me. Like play. Get in touch with your inner child again, Capricorn. Creative daydreaming. Those who do not understand, who do not dream awake, will say you are being disruptive, unruly, that you do not care, but you know the truth, that as a dreamer you have no choice. The dreams come and find you, and that is a good thing, a blessing, not a curse. Pay attention, they say. They look cross and think you are lazy, distracted, not paying well attention, but you are paying attention, aren't you? Aren't you? Did some of you fall asleep just now? I know. You might be imagining the future. You might be spending time in a glade outside or battling frost giants or creating the world's most incredible movie. I'm a filmmaker, by the way, guys. Hey! You might be inventing a machine that can fly between dimensions, and you might be wondering whether it is time to make up with your friend you have had foolish argument with. Oh, is that what I'm feeling here? The masks come off. Love, light, and fuck you. I got you. So you see, you are paying attention, just not to them. And this work you do when you are far, far away, as this lovely fairy is important and good work. Lots of clever things have been done in this fairy time far, far away. Scientists have dreamed of formulae that explain how matter moves throughout the universe. What was I just talking about earlier? With quantum physics and oh my gosh. Okay. Philosophers have conjured up Socrates, who tells them of his demon, who sneezed once for yes and twice for no. And while everyone wants you to pay attention, especially the adults and the teachers and the bankers and the news people who all want you to put your lovely minded attention on something other than what you are meant to be creating, we the fairy, we the fae, think you should pay attention to your dreams instead. And they would like you to feel insecure, so much so that you would like to stand under a waterfall after being around them just to clear the fog of fear that surrounds them. None of y'all felt like you just want to clear off the energy, especially my empaths out there who are really sensitive at this time to others' energies. You just want to clean this energy, and you need to take your salt baths, Capricorn. You need to be far, far away so your imagination can do its work. So you can make up that story, see that painting, fall in love with the way that boy's hair falls into his dark blue eyes, or what have you. Don't mistake the truth for the facts that want you to tell you and fill you up with. Stay far, far away some of the time. The world will be richer, stranger, happier, and more magical for it. Remember, some of your far, far away moments bring you messages for the future. Wow. Do more daydreaming, Capricorn. Lots more daydreaming. More daydreaming. And don't be afraid, like I was saying kind of at the beginning, of disconnecting. If the world is showing you a reality that you don't want to see right now, It's not avoiding reality. You can't do that even if you tried. What I'm telling you is there's no point in giving your energy or focus. It's counterintuitive and it's counterproductive to where you're going. You're not going that way, Capricorn. You're going that way. Okay. So don't give your focus and energy where it's just it's a distraction. It's a diversion too to keep you stuck and trapped in the matrix. Oh, you just broke up with him tonight. Oh my God. Tower. I'm sorry. That's no fun. He's upset, just so you know. They're very upset. He's very upset. Hiding it too and holding back. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, the relationships that are no longer serving you right now, that are being gotten rid of, right? Whether by you or by the universe, it's really both you and co-creation with the universe. But it's all happening right now for your highest and greatest good, even if it doesn't feel like that in the moment. A year from now, 2 years from now, Capricorn, when you're looking at who you are right now, you're going to be so proud of yourself. I just feel the need to tell you that. It's like, there's parts, I can only speak partially from my own experience, but which I don't really talk very much about on my channel. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm inspired to go live for you tonight. And I'm glad I went live for you, Capricorn. It's kind of, 2 years ago, I didn't think I'd be here. I'm going to put it to you that way. Okay? I didn't think I'd be here. So, and also like here, if that makes sense. I mean, we've had our lows of lows of lows. This has quite literally saved my life. And feeling my greater purpose and connection with spirit and the universe and developing my intuition and my psychic abilities. I've been called to do a lot of past life regression here lately and uncovering timelines in which I have existed that are also similar to everything that I've experienced in the now. It's amazing how those experiences or those triggers are triggering me now because I'm meant to transmute the energy. I'm meant to transmute those traumas that I've suffered, that I didn't even know I was holding on to, many of us. And those people who will do that for you, or those environmental challenges that will come up and shake you and rock you to your core, Capricorn, it's not for nothing, is what I feel the need to tell you. Because where you are going, the only reason you're looking back in the past at all is to get a better idea of what your future is going to look like. Okay? Don't look back in the past if there's a good view. Not completely true, but for the most part, let's just say, for shits and giggles, meant to look back, but we're not meant to stay there. That's kind of how I'm feeling about this energy for you. I want to see who's guiding you right now, Capricorn. Any energies that you're working with. Any guides for Capricorn at this time? Any angels for Capricorn? Who's working with Capricorn? Please. Who's working with Capricorn? Thank you. We have Lakshmi. Abundance, Capricorn. Abundance. I love that. Lakshmi. Lakshmi brings blessings of abundance and prosperity on all levels. It is her greatest joy to give her gifts of wealth to all her children on earth. Open and expand your entire being to receive her magnificent blessings in every way. Stand in her creative flow. You are a child of creation and always deserve to be blessed abundantly. Always, Capricorn. Always. And for those of you who you may see Lakshmi, Capricorn, you may be inspired to go look her up when we're done here. She's going to come into your life in a very non-intrusive way, but in a way that's kind of like, I was always here, Capricorn. I was always in your subconscious, in the back of your mind, waiting for you to rediscover me, waiting for you to rediscover who you are, Capricorn. When you find her, Capricorn, you can even meditate on her energy. One thing I love to do, Cap, is I love to take a card and I just sit there and look at it and I let that card talk to me. And then I write out in my journal or whatever what this energy would say to me. And just you don't have to force it. Just let whatever comes to you come to you. And just write out a page or two of what you feel like this energy is trying to tell you. And when you're done with that, Capricorn, put it away, put your journal away, wait a couple days, and see what unfolds for you, and see what signs you're gonna come across. You may find something for her. Okay? You're gonna be pleasantly surprised by the blessings that come your way, Capricorn. And every day that you bring your focus and say thank you in advance, and maybe even spend 10 or 20 minutes a day in silent meditation, just being still with yourself and letting the ideas come to you, letting the images come to you, Capricorn. The downloads will come to you, okay? And you don't have to force it. I'm really just channeling for you right now, okay? So I feel like she immediately wanted to tell you the answers are coming, Capricorn. You don't have to force it. And blessings, like true blessings for you, Capricorn, with Lakshmi here. Some of you are doing retracing your steps, digging into your past. Some of you are. Beautiful. It's really beautiful. All right, Caps. All 7 of you in here, thank you. Thank you so much. If you are watching or even rewatching, do be sure to leave a like on the video, guys. For those of you who made it this far or stayed with me. And my first Capricorn live. I know. I should do this more often. Thank you, Cap. All right. Final message for Capricorn. Oh, you're so welcome. Any final messages, please, for Capricorn? Listen, Capricorn. Listen, Capricorn. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen, listen, Capricorn. Kind of just said that, right? Capricorn, thank you all so much who joined in for this live reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys very soon. Got a big month ahead of us, Capricorn. All right. Sending you all so much love. Take care. Bye for now. I'll talk to you soon.